What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, so this has been a topic of discussion. I've seen people on Twitter absolutely dogging on the Sandstorm and Slugslinger 2-pack the last few days or week since it's been revealed. Um, I didn't think this was too bad of a 2-pack. I mean, Slugslinger, he's a figure and a character that people have been wanting to get re-released, and he kind of got a little pricey on the aftermarket, as did a lot of those Titans Return deluxes on eBay and Mercari and stuff. I mean, if you know where to look, you could get them for a bit cheaper than eBay and Mercari. But you know, that's just how it was with people. And Sandstorm, it's not that he was hard to get, obviously. He was he's still pretty easy to get from what I remember. But people wanted that more animation accurate head without the faceplate. They wanted the mouth. So you're getting those two things. But I can understand why people are like, why does this have to be locked behind a 2-pack? Why do these characters go together? I'm pretty sure from what I know that these characters don't interact. I may be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, it is kind of a random 2-pack from my knowledge of G1. So it's another one of those things where Hasbro's trying to get you to spend extra money on a 2-pack, whether you want one figure or the other. Or some people want both. I don't know. But it is more of like a nothing burger 2-pack outside of some people in the fandom wanting C D-list characters like Sandstorm and Slugslinger. I mean, it's really nothing more than that. Like, some people have been bringing up these weird theories about things with this 2-pack, and I don't know, man. I just feel like Hasbro wants money. They're being greedy. They want as many uses out of these molds as possible because I'm using air quotes here. These new molds do cost them a lot of money. Again, in air quotes, but you know, it's just how they are with business. It's stupid. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just kind of get sick of complaining about these same things because they're not going to stop doing it because people keep giving them their hard-earned money on 2-packs just like this Sandstorm and Slugslinger. Nothing is going to end with this. And I just wanted to make a video talking about it because it has been a pretty big discussion within the fandom and community over the last week or so. And I don't know, I'm a little bit surprised because it just seems like another regular random 2-pack from Hasbro here. There's not really anything too totally jarring other than maybe putting these two characters together as an obvious cash grab from people wanting to get Slugslinger for a retail price and wanting to get the animation accurate Sandstorm head sculpt. That's how I see it. Now, I don't know, maybe there's like some weird nefarious thing going on with this 2-pack where Hasbro's trying to get their money's worth and whatever else could be going on behind the scenes. I don't know how stuff works with Hasbro. All I know is they make some good figures, they do some scummy business sometimes, and yeah, just like every corporation in America, nothing new or surprising at this point. You know, there is some recoloring on these figures. That's decent. Nothing really too crazy. I mean, it's still basically the same colors, just slightly altered for these two characters. Yeah, I mean, the Age of the Primes packaging looks cool. It's in that Wreckers subline thing again that they're doing this year. I don't know, these Wreckers sublines that we got this year, and what was the other one? I think it was in like 2022 or something. There's been a couple good figures like that Iron Fist we really have been wanting for a while. But a lot of this stuff is just cheap, needless 2-packs, man. And repaints. Like, a lot of the stuff that we got, who wanted Diaclone Topspin and Twin Twist? And, like, there is so many other more interesting stuff they could have done for this Wreckers subline the last couple of years. And they just kind of shit the bed with this. Like, I don't get what they're Like, it just seems like they were trying to save money with this subline. It was absolutely ridiculous to me. They could have done a new Roadbuster World. They could have actually re-released the Titans Return Top Spinning Twin Twist that we all want in their regular color scheme and not some random D-list Diaclone color scheme. You know, with all that said, it is what it is. I mean, it's an okay 2-pack. Again, if you want Slug Slinger and if you want that animation accurate Sandstorm head, it's just typical Hasbro. They put this stuff behind a 2-pack. They do this stuff all the time, not even just with Transformers. Marvel Legends, Black Series, G.I. Joe Classified, all this stuff. That's just their business model. And Hasbro's not even the only toy company that does this. You go outside of Hasbro, every other toy company basically does stuff like this. It's just the name of the game. Doesn't make it right, but that's just the world we live in as toy collectors. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about this Sandstorm and Slug Slinger 2-pack? Do you think it's a good idea or do you not? Me personally, I don't overly hate this 2-pack, but again, I don't think it's like the greatest thing in the world. It's just kind of mid to me. And yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.